You know the look. You're eating a sandwich, and your dog sits at your feet, tilts their head, and raises their inner eyebrows to give you those big, sad, irresistible puppy eyes. Before you know it, you've handed over a piece of your crust. But here is the secret. Your dog's ancestors, the wolves, physically cannot do that. Science has discovered the truth. Dogs actually evolved a specific muscle in their face for the sole purpose of manipulating human emotions. Today, we're exploring how your dog hacked evolution to become your best friend and your most effective treat beggar. Welcome back to Pause and Ponder. We often think of evolution as a slow process of getting faster or stronger, but for dogs, it was about getting smarter. A groundbreaking study compared the facial anatomy of wolves and domestic dogs, and the results were shocking. Today, we'll break down the details. We'll discuss the specific muscle that changed everything and the oxytocin loop it creates in your brain. Point number 1. The levator anguli oculi medialis. That's a mouthful, but it's the name of the muscle responsible for raising the inner eyebrow. When researchers dissected the facial structures of wolves, they found this muscle was almost entirely absent. Wolves don't have the hardware for sadness. In domestic dogs, however, this muscle is uniformly present and highly developed. This suggests that over thousands of years, humans subconsciously chose them. We chose the dogs that could make this expression, and by feeding and protecting them, effectively bred the puppy dog look into existence. Point number 2. The pedomorphism effect. Why does a raised eyebrow work so well on us? It's because it makes a dog's eyes look more like an infant's. This triggers an ancient, hardwired, nurturing response in the human brain. When we see those large eyes, our brains release oxytocin. This is the same hormone that helps mothers bond with their babies. Your dog isn't just looking at you, they are triggering your chemical reaction. Point number 3, the checking in behavior. Wolves use eye contact as a sign of aggression, but for dogs, it is social glue. Dogs are the only species that will look at a human's face to solve a problem. If a dog can't open a container, they will look at it and then look at you. They will use their puppy eyes to ask for help. They have learned that their eyes are the remote control for your hands. Point number 4. Are all dogs equal? Interestingly, the study found that ancient breeds like Huskies have slightly less developed eyebrow muscles. In contrast, modern companion breeds like Labradors or Spaniels are more expressive. The closer they work with humans, the more expressive their eyes become. Almost every domestic dog has mastered the art of the guilty look or the longing stare that keeps the treats flowing. The next time your dog gives you that heartbreaking look, remember, it took 30,000 years of evolution to perfect that expression just for you. Does your dog have a signature look? Tell us in the comments. If you want to keep learning about your best friend, hit that subscribe button for Pause and Ponder. Subscribe to learn how your dog has changed just to be by your side. See you in the next video.